Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and join the fam. I would love to have you guys here. I'm currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers, which is so exciting, so definitely join the fam. You guys already know what we're doing today. Because of the title, I am so excited. I finally got my package from the UK. I have literally been tracking this since it said it shipped, and I am a sucker for all things Disney collabs, and this is one that I really wanted to pick up and play with. So I definitely did pick up all three of the Disney palettes that I Heart Revolution did with Disney. I have the Cinderella palette, the Beauty and the Beast palette, as well as the Princess and the Frog palette. Can I just say that I was so blown away that on this first collaboration with Disney on the princess palettes that they included Tiana in this launch, because Tiana is one of those princesses that's always left out. Let's just be real here. She's always left out, and I'm not biased or anything. I mean, she is my favorite, not just because I am from New Orleans and I definitely truly relate to Princess Tiana, but I just love her. I see myself in her. I love that. When you can see yourself in a fictional character. I mean, you know, that's the theater person in me. I'm really excited about all of these palettes. I am not going to be doing all three today. I am going to be playing with the Tiana palette first. I will have separate videos on these two palettes. I have been trying to prioritize certain things. Like I still haven't filmed my ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette video yet, but this came and I was just so excited about this, so I really want to play with this one. This palette retails for $20 US, and it is currently, right now as I'm filming this, only sold on Makeup Revolution's website. I've been commenting on their Instagram page trying to see if this is going to come to Ulta like the Nightmare Before Christmas collection, but they haven't responded to me. So the unicorn inside matches the palette, and what I love most about this palette is that it is a storybook. They made it look exactly like a storybook, which I think is so cool. I love getting like palettes that look like books because I can store them upright and kind of make like a mini bookshelf with my palettes. I already got a blush binder. I got a spell book from Lunar Beauty. Like, I love palettes that look like books. They're just really exciting. So cute. It has like a literal spine and has the palette's name on the side. It says The Princess and the Frog, I Heart Revolution, and I love that the pages around it look like pages. Like it's gold, so it really does look like a book. I love the attention to detail. Very stunning. So when you open it up, you guys, you not only get an eyeshadow palette on one side, but you also get a face palette. There are other things that came in this collection, but I only wanted to get the palettes because that's what I would use. They had like gloss toppers, wasn't really interested in those, and they also had like a single highlighter for each princess. Didn't think that I needed that because they have highlighters in the face part of this. What's really amazing about all of these palettes, because I did look at all of them, I haven't played with them, but I looked at them, is that according to the princess's skin tone, that's what the palette kind of caters to. So Tiana is obviously an African-American princess, and the shades in here are catered towards people of deeper complexions, which I love. Finally, a face palette that is true to the princess and true to representing people of color. And one thing that the Makeup Revolution's like brands and sister brands does is cater to a ton of different skin tones, and that's one thing I feel like people don't talk about enough. I have a lot of complexion products from Makeup Revolution, and it's because that there are complexion products for me at a cheap drugstore-ish type of price. I don't know, would I really consider Makeup Revolution drugstore? I mean, maybe Makeup Revolution, but like the other sister brands, some of them are a little expensive, you know what I mean? Okay, let me take the plastic off of this because I feel like I'm talking way too much. This is just how excited I am of this like collection and collaboration. I can't even get this crap off. I zoomed you guys in a bit because we're going to get a closer look at this palette. I love the shades in here. They are so true to the movie, and this makes me so happy that a Tiana collection has been done right. So There's like Naveen in here, Frog, Tiana, Shadow Man. Like each of these shades remind me of what the names are. We have beignets. Love beignets. You guys, if you ever come to New Orleans, go to Cafe Du Monde, try beignets. They're a French donut and it's literally the best. You gotta get it while it's hot though, because once it gets cold, it's kind of nasty. And we have like the blushes. We have 3 blushes in here, and then we also have 3 highlighters. These are my kind of blushes. You guys, I don't know if you guys can tell. You probably can, but I'm just so excited about this palette. It's so beautiful. And let me just swatch these 3 blushes. So we have Almost There, Promise, and Mardi Gras. I'm really shocked that they named Mardi Gras that, because when I think Mardi Gras, I think obviously like gold, purple, and, you know, yellow, or, you know, and green, like different, those kind of shades. But here are the 3 blushes. Oh my gosh, you guys. The pigment! I'm done. The video's over. I'm back. I'm just kidding. The video is not over. Okay, but you guys, do you guys see this? This pigment is crazy good. Okay, let's do, wait, I need a makeup wipe. I need a makeup wipe. Let's take these blushes off. I'm really impressed with that pigment, you guys. Let's do the highlighters. So we have Tiana's Place, this one, and then we have New Orleans, which is this one right here. Whoa, look at these are deep, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, these are really, really deep. I can definitely use this one and this one, but the last one is a little bit too bronzy for my liking. But if you are someone of a deeper complexion, honey, you about to slay in this highlighter, because it is so beautiful, you guys. Do you guys see these? Very pretty. I've never tried the formula of I Heart Revolution before, so I'm really hoping that this is good. Let's try these blushes, shall we? This does not come with a mirror, so that's okay. So before we move on to eyeshadows, I do want to dip into one of the blushes and use the highlighter, because I need some. Let's do, this one's kind of, let's do this one. Let's go in with Promise. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is Promise. Let me turn up my ring light so you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay, so that's Promise. I feel like these, I don't know if these are kind of matte. Like these are matte, right? Yeah, let's try a little bit of this one, Mardi Gras. It's like this orangey blush, and I really, really love orangey type blushes. I can't really see today, guys. I don't know why. I just cannot. Wait, I should have just used this one. I like this one. Wow, I really like these. Let's go into the shade Tiana's Place, which is this highlighter right here. It's gonna take a little bit. Wow, a lot picked up on the brush. Here. Ooh, this is so finely milled. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. Let's try this word I cannot pronounce. Take a little bit of that. It's not really like a golden-y type of shade, but we're gonna try a little bit. Oh, but she's pretty too. Wow, I like these. And I'm gonna take a little bit of New Orleans right here, the deepest highlight, and I'm just gonna put some on my nose right here. Oh my gosh, yes, yes, I love. I really like these highlighters. I like this blush. I'm very impressed so far. Now we're gonna move into the eyeshadows, because I don't own another Revolution palette of eyeshadow, so I don't really know how this formula is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick sped up look, and then I'm gonna share my thoughts at the end on this palette and how these eyeshadows performed. Alright, okay, so let's talk this palette. I love it. I love this palette. I really love the blushes. I love that these are very POC friendly, And the highlighters they're beautiful. They're not as like blinding of a highlight, which I'm okay with because some days I want a blinding highlight, some days I really don't. So I'm truly okay with the highlights. I think they look amazing, and I love the choice of blushes. This is a face palette that you don't really see too often, and I'm really happy about that. And the eyeshadows. So I didn't use that many colors, but I love the look. If you guys are wondering, I did go and put like the NYX glitter on top of the yellow shade Magic that I put down. For my lip today, I'm wearing the Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Mood. Very gorgeous. I did a halo eye today because I just was feeling a halo eye. I felt princessy. I wanted to add some glitter, you know what I'm saying? Love the shimmers in here. The mattes that I used blended out really beautifully. I used Naveen and I also used Witch Doctor. I wanted to test out this dark purple because that is the darkest shade in the palette. You guys can definitely see color on my eyes, so that's a plus. The shades are pretty pigmented. Is it like my most favorite eyeshadow formula in the entire world? No, but they work, they're great. It's a good eyeshadow formula. It really is good, especially for my first time trying out this formula of all of these things: blush, highlighter, eyeshadow. Amazing. And this palette retails for $20 US, and basically you're paying $10 for a face palette and $10 for an eyeshadow palette, which, if you ask me, I think that is such a good price. This is 18 eyeshadows in here, so like, come on, like, this is just so good. I highly recommend this palette to everyone, but I especially highly recommend this to people of deeper complexions. I'm excited to play with this Cinderella and the Beauty and the Beast palettes. But yeah, so that was my thoughts on the new Princess and the Frog I Heart Revolution collaboration palette. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.